In this video, I'll show you how to finish the SCARAB Lord quest chain and everything you need to do so. To start off, you'll need a couple of friends, a raid, these items, time and effort, and a gaming chair. There are 32 quests you have to do to finish this quest chain, and if you want the amount you see in this video, you most likely have to finish all those quests within 7 days. Alright, you start the quest by talking to this guy in Scenario and Hold, and then you just go to the Caverns of Time in Tanaris and discover Anachronos, and then you come back to this guy and finish the quest. For the next one, he'll give you another quest for which you have to go to Blackwing Lair and kill Broodlord Lashslayer to get the head of Broodlord Lashslayer, and by the way, you can only get one of those per raid. And once you get that item, you come back here and you finish the quest. For the next quest, you need to keep killing elite bugs in Silithus until you have 200 Silithid carapace fragments. You'll need to keep repeating this quest until you hit neutral with the Brood of Nozdormu. Every time you finish one of these quests, you'll get the proxy of Nozdormu, and if you use this on another player, they too will be able to help you farm some fragments. Now this is where the bottleneck is going to happen, so I hope you have some friends to help you, or you have some kind of plan to work your way around this, because remember, you have 1 week and you need 42,000 fragments. For the next quest, when you are neutral with the Brood of Nozdormu, all you have to do is go to Anachronos and you can finally talk to him. Anachronos then will give you another quest for which you have to go right over here and click on this red crystal on the ground over here. The crystal will then give you another quest. In that quest, all you have to do is watch a nice live cutscene, and after that has finished, you go back to Anachronos and you finish the quest. Congratulations, you are now finished with the introduction. Now let's get to the main part. Now you need to get 3 scepter shards, and to get each of the scepter shards, you need to do a series of quest chains. Let's start with the easiest one, the red scepter shard. And by the way, you can do any of these shards in any order you want. To get this shard, you talk to Fearstreet the Corrupt and you start the quest. You'll be doing this in a new BWL instance and you'll have 5 hours to finish this quest. All you have to do is kill Nefarian and loot the shard and you're done. Then you turn in the quest to Anachronos and you have finished the red scepter shard quest chain. To start the green scepter shard quest chain, head over to Sunken Temple, find Malfurion in this room and start the quest. Now head over to Darnassus, get to this spot and talk to this wisp. It'll give you another quest for which you'll have to go to Moonglade, right over here, and talk to the Keeper. The Keeper will then give you a quest for which you'll have to go over to the Furled Emerald World Dragon spawn location, Feralis, Duskwood, Hinterlands, and Ashenvale. You kill the trash mobs here until you get the fragment of Nightmare's corruption from each of the zones. Once you have all 4 from Ashenvale, Feralis, Hinterlands, and Duskwood, you go back to the Keeper and you finish the quest. The Keeper will then give you another quest which will start an RP event. For this, get a small raid going, and all you need to do is keep Keeper Remulus alive, and when the dragon Eranicus comes down, get him to low HP but do not kill him. And then they will talk for a while and the quest will be finished. And then go back to the Keeper to finish this quest, and then go back to Anachronos to finish this quest chain. If you have made it this far into the video, I think you should hit that subscribe button. For the blue scepter shard quest chain, head over to Ajara and find Azurgus or the Spirit of Azurgus. Talk to him and get the magic ledger to start the quest. Then head over to Tanaris and talk to this guy who's located right here, and turn in the magic ledger to complete the quest. The quest you just finished unlocks 3 quests, which unlocks even more quests. So let's start with the first quest. For the first quest, go to this location in Silver Pine Forest and talk to this inconspicuous crate right next to the big gate, and this crate will give you another quest. And for this quest, you'll need to go over to Molten Core and kill trash until you find the goggles. Once you get the goggles, turn it in and start the second quest. And for this quest, head over to Gadget Zen and talk to this goblin over here. He'll give you another quest for which you'll have to make your way to the Isle of the Dread in Feralis and kill Lord Luckmeron for the carcass. You also need to kill the other beasts here to get the tenderloins, which you also need to finish the quest. You'll need 20 of these. Then you come back to Gadget Zen and you finish the quest, and then you finish the next quest by turning in the items you were supposed to buy in the shopping list. And then he'll give you another quest for which you'll have to go back to this guy to turn it in. For the next quest, head over to this location in Tanaris and look over the horizon for an island like this. Get a shaman to give you water walking and start heading over to that island. Once you head over to this secret island, make your way to the other secret island behind this island and find the dig site. Talk to the dirt and complete the quest and receive the new quest. Head back over to this guy to finish the quest and start the next quest. For the next quest, make your way to Winter Spring and use the disguise which you'll find inside the quest item you received. Go over here to a place that looks something like this. Place the bag of gold and wait for the RP to start. Once the RP has finished, kill this gorilla, whose name is number 2, and then go back to this guy. And then he'll give you another quest, which is actually one quest, but it'll feel like you're doing 8 quests, because there are 8 parts to these quests. You have to loot 8 books from 8 locations to finish this quest. For the first chapter, head over to Alcaz Island in Darsfellow Marsh. For this, bring around 15 to 20 people, head over to the middle building, and then go upstairs and you'll find the guy you need to kill to complete this part of the quest. Once you kill him, loot him, and you'll find the first chapter you need. For the second chapter, make your way to the Tainted Scar in Blasted Lands and start killing demons. Now I recommend you bring a group of 5 people for this, because you may have to kill a lot of demons before you get the chapter to drop. Now make your way to Dark Whisper Gorge in Winter Spring and do the same thing with the demons there until you get the 3rd chapter. You can bring the same group you did for the 2nd chapter. For the 4th chapter, make your way or sneak your way into Undercity and loot the book from this table here. For the 5th chapter, make your way to Stormwind or sneak your way inside and loot the book from the pillar over here, and you'll have found the 5th chapter. For the 6th chapter, all you need to do is kill Onyxia. For the 7th chapter, you need to make your way to BWL and go to the room where Firemaw pats and loot this book from right next to this wall over here. If you don't know where this spot is, let me just move around a bit so you get a sense of location. For the last and final piece of the puzzle, you need to kill Ragnaros so you can loot the 8th chapter of the Draconic. After you got all the 8 chapters, use the quest item in your bag to bind all the 8 chapters together and you will have finally finished this quest. Then you come back to this guy, you finish the quest, and then you take the new quest. And for the new quest here, all you need are items from the shopping list, so this should complete instantly. And then you start the final quest for the Blue Scepter Shard quest chain, for which one of the rewards is pretty nice, a ring that lets you breathe underwater as long as you want. For this, make your way over here in Ajara and look for this whirlpool. Once you find the whirlpool, use the quest item and wait for the shark to spawn. Once the shark spawns, kill him with your raid, loot the Blue Scepter Shard, and turn it in to Anachronos in Tanaris. You have now finished the Blue Scepter Shard or all Scepter Shard quest chains. And now you're pretty much done. You don't need any help from anyone anymore, and now the next quest, after you complete it, you'll be the proud owner of the Scepter of the Shifting Sands. When a person has finished all these quests before anyone else, a quest will be made available on the gong over here, which will reward you the SCARAB Lord mount. Even if you're not the first person to finish the quest, you can still get the mount if and only if you ring the gong within 10 hours of whenever the first person rang the gong. So let's say someone turns in the quest on a Saturday noon 12 PM. You will have till 10 PM Saturday to finish the quest and to get the mount. If you do it any later than that, you cannot get the mount anymore in your server. But you can still finish the quest chain and receive some of these rewards you see over here. And that's it. If you got the mount, congratulations. Even if you didn't get the mount, still congratulations, because this is an amazing achievement. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys appreciate how short I managed to keep this video. A big thank you to all the patrons who support this channel, and if you guys want to consider supporting this channel, head over to the Patreon link in the description. All patrons and Twitch subscribers get early access to all my videos. If not, a subscribe is also more than enough, and thank you.